Taco the Beast here on the channel. Yay! So today we're actually gonna be reacting to this lovely gentleman in front of us. No, not Jesse, boys. Not Jesse. We all know Jesse is a good natty god, but we're reacting to our man here, Alex Eubank. Guys, I really don't know what to say. If you guys really believe that this guy is natty, I don't know. Maybe you guys just have unrealistic expectations. He looks great, but his journey wasn't so natural, if you know what I mean. And we all understand that he's very natty. From his words, that's what I can take into accountability at this point, to account actually. So we're gonna actually be reacting to him. Maybe we'll go insane for hearing what this man's gotta say, but let's go into the video.
Because they're the ones that didn't get hurt.
Yeah.
Everyone else gets hurt.
They got that grown man strength too, bro. They don't feel anything.
Dude, Devin Merritt was like the strong. Bro, you look a lot bigger. You sure you're still natty?
Not for long. Bro, being on the Twins, bro, I think I'm gonna send it. I really might.
Really?
But like, I would only ever do like a TRT though. Still seeing me feel
Well, that's
better.
how it starts.
I don't think I would get addicted like that though.
So you're saying you're gonna send.
Sorry guys, I don't know. I don't fucking get it. So he's saying that he's natty and he wants to hop on TRT, and because he's been with the train twins, peer pressure, and so on, bullshit. Let me tell you something, guys. If you've watched Alex's previous videos, I don't know if I can pull up one, but I'll try to pull it up when I'm editing. He spoke about TRT with his girl. Apparently at that times, he said like if he was going to take TRT, it was going to be around about 100 and something milligrams per week, I think. That's what he said he was going to take. And I mean, like, if you're natty and you know fuck all about this thing, I mean, like, guys, you are not going to plan ahead of what you want to take and what you're going to take. I can tell you that from accountability, because I was also one of those guys who trained with a fucking roided out freak. He was big, strong, and I wanted a taste of that, but I didn't even know where to start. I mean, like, first things that came into my thought before starting on that juice was, do you still want to have babies? The answer was, yes, I do. Do you want to live a long and healthy life? Yes, I do. Do you want to get a heart attack? No, I don't. So why you want to take the gear if it's pointless to you? Okay, I understand that some people, the gear is basically part of their job, basically like bodybuilding, Olympia categories, and IFBB, NPC, the type of stuff. But come on, guys, you can't be taking TRT just for fun. But let's listen to the man out. Let's hear the man out.
I think I'm like, I've never been so, I don't know. I'm gonna get like shredded again, see how I feel. If I feel like I can't maintain it, then I might be like, I'm gonna need a boost.
I'm gonna be the last survivor, bro.
Yeah, like, I don't know, I was talking to Larry about it.
So we
like,
should just do it together then.
I think with how much you work, bro, I feel like you need it not just for like,
I like the way how Jesse's just trolling this guy. Jesse is not even going to be consistent even taking the gear. I mean, the guy travels a lot. Not saying I know his personal life, but I can really tell that it's not something he's going to be very consistent on.
mental, like, I feel like it would help with that. Like, I don't care about gaining like 10 pounds of muscle from like, I don't care. I'm happy with my physique. I just want to be able to maintain being very lean.
There we go again with the bullshit. God, help this world. Help it. This is exactly what I hate about people who want to start taking gear. They want to come up and tell us straight up like, no, I don't just want to gain muscle. I just want to be able to maintain my body fat and all that type of bullshit. And I'm like, nigga, stop bullshitting me. Even I, natty, still want to get bigger and bigger. It's basically limitless. I mean, like, what the fuck? He has to stop bullshitting, because once he hops on the gear, certainly for sure, I don't know how he's going to feel because I've never experienced it myself. Certainly for sure, he's gonna wanna get bigger and bigger and bigger. Next thing you know, he's gonna be abusing PEDs because this is how it starts. Famous last words of every single person who's on gear. This is how it started. TRT doses, just take dabble in some D-ball, dabble in Enova. That's how it started, but let's hear that out.
Feel normal. Yeah. Instead of like,
feel like shit.
Yeah, I want to be able to operate
Bro,
on
my
that.
show,
It's probably terrible.
I don't even like remember filming.
Yeah.
Like when we were filming together, I was
You look crazy though.
bro. I looked crazy. Like, did you see how low my test was?
Yeah. It was like the same as me.
It was like 220.
Yep.
That's the thing, guys. Okay, like Jesse has a point here. I have tried to diet down before. Unfortunately, I do not have pictures and videos of that before because I lost my phone at that moment. For a couple of months, I didn't even mind being without a phone. So what he's basically saying here is that what was I gonna say? Yeah, he basically doesn't remember filming and all that type of stuff. His test was low and all that type of stuff. Being so natural, there's easy things that can drop your test. I mean, drinking bad quality water drops your test. Being around an unhealthy environment with bad air quality affects your test. Being in a stressful life affects your test in a certain way, depending on the stress levels that you are getting from that point and being there. I'm not a endocrinologist, not a thing. I'm just talking about what I have researched and I have validated and through multiple sources, and it turns out that it's true. So what Jesse is saying is actually quite correct. And the thing about being on TRT is that you can basically take the normal levels of a natural person test levels, but the point is it's not gonna fluctuate like a natural person because let's say one day you wake up with high test, tomorrow you wake up with like 2-3 milligrams lower than yesterday, tomorrow you're higher, following day you're not. Yeah, it's on and on. It's like a roller coaster ride, basically being natty. And if you're taking gear, you're just stabilizing that line basically like a fucking ruler, straight ahead, straight. Doesn't go down, doesn't go up, just stay straight. Only goes up if you use more, it only goes down if you use less, if you know what I mean.
That's what mine was at when I was at like single digit body fat. If people try to say like, oh, their test is so low because they've taken before, I'm like, bro, if you diet down that hard, your test is going to be low.
Your body's in
Like-
starvation mode where you're like dying basically.
When I posted my blood work when I was at 215, they're like, oh, he definitely took SARMs before. It wouldn't be that low. I'm like, you just never died. I did that hard before. On top of also working all the time.
I know. Like I definitely have a high sex drive, but when I'm working a ton,
Yeah.
it's like by nighttime, it's like no, it's time to go to bed.
Yeah, you're done.
Like,
You
I'm
just
like,
want
I have nothing left in my body.
to. Yeah.
Like even jerk,
Easy, just drink coffee.
it's like I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, there's no drive for it.
Yeah, unless there's an algae bag next to me, like I'm just not excited, you know. Let's go, baby.
Suspect.
Yeah, my point exactly. I mean, like you can just take coffee, Jesse. Just take coffee. Simple as that. Just take coffee. But let's fast forward, guys, because I want to get to the juicy bits. I don't care about their workout actually, and it's a great workout, great equipment. Just not interested. Okay, slap me silly and call me Willie. There's an ad. Sorry guys, I don't use YouTube Premium.
Mine, yeah. Well, mine you can change the temperature. So
Okay.
like, I'll usually start when I get into it around like 50 degrees.
Okay.
And then I'll try to lower it down to like 40. If it's really bad.
No, like 35.
Nah, I think you get the same benefits, but you can last longer at around 40 to 45.
Okay.
Because like a lot of people who do it, like they don't have a self-regulating one. It's always at like 32.
Yeah.
Or 33. When you have like one in your backyard. or
Mine's like
whatever.
35.
Yeah.
It's
That
nuts.
makes it like way harder. I feel like, I don't know, you get the same benefit, but you can stay in it way longer. But
The one thing that I've noticed is that I feel like I'm even more like locked in than
yeah, you
ever.
get more dialed in. Or
I'm more motivated.
What the
Yeah, I'll-
fuck
sometimes
are
I'll
these
feel like
guys talking about? Like, I'm lost, guys. Fuck. Let me see here. Let me skip the video. Let's see.
You feel
Do
different.
the cold plunge. It'll change people's lives.
Yeah, no, I think people should do it. I think it's just good. Like, I think even
It's like the mental side more.
yeah, just because there's so much that I don't want to do in life.
It's very true. Like how much it's like practicing going through suck.
Yeah.
If you ever hear like the military.
Disadvantage, but we do good. For being at a
Bro, for
disadvantage,
being natty though, like we look like dudes on.
had a cumulative of around 400 tests in here.
In one room.
Yeah, it's so crazy. I mean, we're at a disadvantage, but we do good. For being at a
Bro,
disadvantage,
for being natty though, like we look like dudes on gear. That's the cool part.
and we get hella shit done.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think there's any more like people as hardworking, at least with consistency of content.
Yeah, no, I see you with that shit, bro. You're grinding.
Sure, bro.
Basically, he's giving now an excuse that he can take the gear. I mean, like, because they've been training for so long, now he's like, yeah, we can take the gear. We've been so consistent for so long. I mean, like, guys, we can take it. Don't judge us. I mean, like, what the fuck? Honestly, guys, Alex Eubank grew his channel by claiming that he's natty, which I certainly do not believe. If he's natural, then congrats, bruh. You look fucking amazing. If I say you're not natty, I truly believe that you look fucking amazing because he looks great, fucking great. Not pro caliber physique, just looks amazing for your average Joe who hits the gym, you know? And it's not even an average Joe at this point, doesn't even look like one. But I still do not see the point of him validating himself and saying like, yeah, we've been so consistent for so long. Why don't we take the gear? I mean, like, we got nothing to lose. I mean, you got your babies to lose. You know, just saying, just spreading the word.
Like, I think like people don't realize that. That's what I'm saying. Like if we get a little bit of that mental, edge of the test, bro, I feel like we're already consistent enough, bro.
Dude, I already know Greg is watching this.
My point exactly.
He's like,
Yeah.
yes.
Greg's getting that video going.
Listen,
on.
Greg.
I can see the title right now.
Shout out to Greg, actually. He also made a review on Alex Eubank. He said for certainly he is not natural, which I also agree with the guy. I mean, like, the guy is so well developed. Besides being so well developed, like, if you watch this transformation video, it's a long one. It's a old-ass video. Probably he made it like earlier last year or something between, I don't remember. But the whole point is, he was progressing. He was actually talking. It was actually a normal talking video with looped it in pictures and stuff of the progression. I mean, like, from 16 to 19, the way this kid progressed, and then he brought out his test, it was so low, and you're like, that makes no sense. Honestly, it doesn't. It's either the technology we're using today is absolutely useless because it's giving us inaccurate measurements, or the guy is practically lying to us, which is possible.
Contemplating taking steroids.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yep. Kidding. I can already see that title.
We just-
Alex Eubank, Jesse as well.
Are hopping on.
TRT.
Basically, the reason my test is so low.
I just love the fact that Jesse is trolling. He's just trolling. He knows that he's gonna troll and troll. Basically, him trolling is gonna cause more comments to his video, and boom, 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 algorithm, done.
I have a really big vitamin D deficiency. Your vitamin D, which then goes like into your bone marrow or something, and then it gets changed. Like it's like he said, he's like you gotta go from the top of the tree to the bottom, find it, and then build from the bottom up.
Yeah.
So
I've heard of
He's actually correct. He's actually right. Like I said, I'm not an endocrinologist. I'm not a doctor. I'm not suggesting you take what I say into account, but I'm just saying that vitamin D deficiency and zinc also can affect your test. Basically, that's it. I don't want to get too deep to it.
There's a few things I've heard of too. There's like I think mine was a lack of fats. I had such a low fat diet.
Yeah.
Because fats are
And being too low on body fat can affect your test.
calorically dense. So I just like would
You're
cut out
avoid it,
egg
yeah.
yolks, I would cut out like no avocado. So I was probably intaking like 20, 30 grams a day, which is crucial to making hormones. So I didn't know that. So when I got mine, I was like 215.
Well, you're better off having more fats and carbs.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Like
realizing.
that's health.
Yeah, no.
And you can eat more. I swear to God, I feel like I can eat more if I lower my carbs, higher my fats.
Yeah.
Less fat gain.
I feel like this cut, I'm gonna only eat carbs surrounding the workout, and then everything else is gonna be fats and protein.
We're just the natty complainers. You know what? We love it. We express it. But
You see what I told you? Where's the fucking natty complainers? Which is, I understand, my guy. He's got a job to do, and I also got a job to do. More algorithm, more views, great for me. Makes me live a way more easier life, making it less hard. And obviously motivating me to do more videos, which is also love to do. But that's the end of the episode today, guys. Remember, I'm always uploading Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and Sundays. Don't ask me about the time because it's been chilling and things on schedule. But that is it from me. Catch you guys later on the video. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, and check out some more bloopers here to watch.